guys, and welcome back to the channel. If you are new, hi, I'm Mary. I post fashion, beauty, and health and wellness videos, and today we're talking Amazon favorites. I am a serial Amazon shopper. It's basically my part-time job at this point, and I absolutely love it. Like, I'm not even kidding. It's like every single day I'm like, okay, what do I need now? But why I wanted to make this video is because I feel like I have some very specific, very niche, wellness focused, like kind of that girl items from Amazon that I get religiously, and I wanted to talk to you about them. And so I figured I'd sit down today, talk you through what I have here and what I use it for, and yeah, just kind of like my Amazon essentials for like that girl, like 2021, especially for fall. Like, if you're starting classes or school or you're working a full-time job, this stuff will just make you your best self. So let's honestly, without further ado, just hop right on into it. Okay, I've got my handy dandy little phone here, and I'm just gonna use it because I have a list and I don't wanna forget anything because one item is big, and so I didn't bring it over here, but we'll still talk about it. So anyways, okay, let's start off with like skincare, self-care stuff. The first stuff, and this will come no surprise to people who watch my channel, is the Eva Natural Skincare. This stuff is amazing. I'm not even kidding you. It completely changed my skin. Like you can see, I don't have anything on my skin right now, but I used to have cystic acne, and I started using this vitamin C serum. It's the vitamin C skin clearing serum with vitamin C, salicylic acid, hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, retinol, and 10% NSM. I'm not kidding you, it's amazing, or MSM, sorry. It's amazing. If you're gonna get these products, start with this. And recently I started using a peptide and the retinol. So I'll do my vitamin C. This is all after washing my face at night. And then depending on the night, I'll alternate between retinol and my peptides. And what I love about them is I've noticed that with the retinol, it has really helped with just the evenness of my skin tone. And then with the peptides, I've noticed that it just makes for like more bouncy and supple skin. So I love these products. I'm not even kidding you. Cannot speak enough about them. They're great and they're affordable. That's what I love, and they're natural. They have great ingredients. And they're so accessible because they're on Amazon. So Eva Naturals in general, I'll probably just link like Eva Naturals, and then you can kind of dabble and see what you like. But seriously, like they're great products. I really, really love them. Okay, so then also kind of on the skincare trend. Did you guys hear that? I don't know what that was. That was so weird. Also kind of on the skincare trend, not really, but is this brow gel. I absolutely love this brow gel. I have it on right now. I always, every single morning, do my skincare, my sunscreen, and then curl my eyelashes, and then do my brow gel. And this is the brow gel I've been loving lately. It's the brow soap. And what I like about it is it has those little applicators, and then you literally just get the applicator wet, put it in there, and then it makes your brows just stick up so nice and straight. And I have really thick eyebrows, and I struggle to find a brow gel that will keep my eyebrows up throughout the day. They do not budge with this baby. So it's also like 4 for $6. Like you get like 4 of these things, which that should probably last you your whole life, honestly. So really you can't go wrong. They're amazing. Okay, next is claw clips, but not just any claw clips. Like I have ordered time and time again, I've ordered claw clips from Amazon. And these ones are the best. I have really thick hair. Like I've got a lot of it. Not as much as some of you, but I have a lot of hair. And so I find it really difficult to get clips that actually hold my hair up. And I'm not talking for like 10 minutes. I'm talking for like, when I was working shifts at Lululemon. Is someone moving in or something? I hope you guys don't hear that. But anyways, when I was working shifts at Lululemon and stuff, I would want clips that would literally like, I wouldn't have to touch for my whole shift. And these are them. First of all, I love how classic they are. You get the light tortoise and the dark tortoise, and they're big enough that they hold your hair. And they're great. They haven't broken yet, and I've had claw clips from Amazon that have broken. So these are the ticket. I'll link these exact ones down below for you. And like, I was talking to my friends about this the other day. I don't foresee claw clips going out of style. I just really don't. Like, I know that our moms used to wear them, and then they went out of style, but I'll be wearing them for a while. So I'll be a mom wearing a claw clip. And imagine like a cute little daughter wearing a claw clip. They're not gonna go out of style. There's no way. Anyways, okay, on that note, next up is another skincare item really quickly, and it is, or I guess like beauty item, that's more, yeah. And it's a humidifier. I don't have it with me right now because it's in my room and it's working right now and it's bigger, and I was like, I didn't want to carry it, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna link it down below for you guys. So I first of all, my parents are really into hot yoga. We used to have a hot yoga room in our old house. Like my parents are into it. My dad is obsessed with humidity because it makes you sweat. In hot yoga, like the delicate balance of the heat and the humidity. Anyways, and so he knows good humidifiers. And I listened to the people from that one humidifier company talk on the Skinny Confidential, and they were talking about their humidifier, and I was like, I just don't know how I feel about this one. Like, it was like, I think it was like 150 bucks. And my dad was like, that's not bad, but it uses filters. And you don't want one that uses filters because the filters get really, really gross. You want one that you can clean yourself, that you just literally like clean. So I found one on Amazon that does not have filters. I'm gonna link it down below for you guys. I love it because it's white, cute, small, like what's not to like? And I'll literally just clean it with a little bit of vinegar once every week or so, and it stays super clean. So I really like it. I would recommend it. It has helped with the hydration of my skin so much. I have dry skin. I don't even have dry skin. I have like mixed skin, but right here I get perioral dermatitis, and I've noticed that it's really helped with that. So I would give it a shot if I were you. I think you guys will love it. Okay. I think someone's moving in. Okay, next is for all of my girls who get razor bumps out there and haven't decided to invest in laser yet. That is moi. I also don't want to get a Brazilian or like bikini wax like every week, or I guess you know what I mean. Sometimes you just can't. And so Tend Skin has really shaved no pun intended, shaved my life. It's great. It's all natural. I don't know what's in it. It's just a bunch of alcohols, and it actually works. You put it on after you shave. I do it specifically on my bikini line, and it completely, you have to do it. So what I do is after shaving, I'll do it every morning and night. Like, you have to be dedicated with it, but you will not get razor bumps. You'll feel fresh, you'll feel clean, you'll feel smooth. Tend Skin is where it's at. I've had this bottle, you can tell, like, there's not much out of it. I've had this bottle for like 6 months now. You literally just put a little bit on a cotton swab or like a cotton ball and go to town. It does sting, that's the one thing I'll say, but it works, so I'm fine with it. Okay. Next is this pair of sunglasses. Hopefully I can find the exact pair down below, but I absolutely love these sunglasses. First of all, when you don't want to, first of all, if you're hungover, if you drink and you're hungover, wear these sunglasses. Because no one will notice you have puffy eyes, and also no one will notice who you are, so you can go anywhere incognito. That's my personal favorite. I don't drink, so I've frankly never been hungover, so I don't know what it feels like, but when I'm feeling what I imagine hungover to feel like, I put these babies on and I feel like I'm like Thelma and Louise, you know what I mean? So yeah, they're big, they're black. They look like the Celine ones, but they're not the Celine ones. I never buy expensive sunglasses because I lose them. Literally, it's disgusting how many pairs of sunglasses I've lost. So these bad boys are really where it's at. Another thing that I absolutely love about them is they cover a lot of your face. So for my skincare girls out there, which if you're that girl, you love skincare. You absolutely need a good pair of sunglasses that covers a lot of your skin, especially your under eyes, because your under eyes are so sensitive. You want something that really does the trick, you know what I mean? So these bad boys are where it's at. I love them. I've had them for like 4 years now, and they are my most worn pair of sunglasses. Blake kind of makes fun of me because he thinks I think I'm famous when I wear these, but whatever. Okay, moving on. These bad boys, okay, these are like classic. You could probably get them anywhere. I personally bought the kids version off Amazon because I wanted them cheap and I wanted them quick. I'll literally, these are my Reebok tennies. I love them. I think they're so cute. I love the bottoms. They're so comfortable. I got them in a kid's size 3.5. I have really small feet. But I'll link the adult pair down below, and then if you have small feet too, like I'm sure you'll find the kids ones. But these sneakers rock. I've thrown them in the wash like countless times because I like to keep them white. And they're really comfortable. They go with everything. They were like 60 bucks for the kids. I'm sure like the adults like 70 or something, but honestly, I just love them, and I love that they're leather. I just think they're a really great sneak. So yeah, why did I just say sneak? All right then. Okay, next up is kind of like reading, self-care, all of the above stuff. And the first one is my planner. So I used to be that girl who in elementary school, when I really didn't have anything to write in a planner, would spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars on planners a year. I absolutely loved going school supplies shopping because I would buy as many pens as I could fit in the cart and as I could get away with without my dad getting mad at me, because I just loved school supplies. And I'm still kind of like that. Like, you don't want to know how many pens I have in my Alex drawers. It's kind of disgusting. But I recently realized that I wanted, like, I used to use a Day Designer planner, which I really like, but it's like $100 for a planner, which is kind of stupid. And I wanted something that I could, like, I had more freedom with. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't have to have a to-do list this long every single day, and I could really just kind of make it my own. So I found this one on Amazon by Papyrian, and what I like about it is it's completely blank. So at the beginning, you have like days to remember, so I put birthdays in there. And then you have your calendar. So you set your own calendar. So if you want to skip a whole month, you can skip a whole month. If you want to skip a week, you skip a week, like whatever. So it just has these blank calendars, as you can see. And then it has, I'm gonna show you the blank one. Weekly plan on this side, and then a blank week on this. So you put the dates in, you put all of that in, and then I'll just put on the weekly plan, I put my to-do lists. So I really like it because I can literally customize it and make it my own. It also has a nice little flap in the back that I love because I can put stuff in it. So yeah, I love this planner. It was like $10 on Amazon. It's also just like really chic and simple. And it says brilliant on it, and I like it. So yeah, and I'm picky with planners, so love that. Okay, next is, no surprise to anyone, it's a 5-minute journal. Okay, I was buying a dupe of this for a long time, then I realized I was being cheap and I needed to just buy the actual one. It was the Blake and Me. If you know my boyfriend, he's very thrifty with his spending. I wouldn't say he's cheap. I used to think Blake was cheap. And one thing I hate more than anything else, I hate when people are cheap. Like, it drives me insane. And then I got to know Blake and realized that he's not cheap. But Alex, if you're watching this, you're cheap. His brother Alex. You know I love you though. Okay, anyways. But the 5-minute journal is awesome. I like this. Like, I will never buy the dupe one again because this one has lasted way longer, and it's just, I like it. I like the quotes, I like the journal. So yeah, you date every day, then there's a quote, and then you have your morning journal stuff and your evening journal stuff. If you wanna know more about the 5-minute journal, check out my morning routine. Okay. And this is, again, no surprise if you watch my YouTube channel. It is my Kindle Paperwhite. I love this thing. My boyfriend got this for me as like a stocking stuffer for Christmas gifts. And at first I was kind of like, I'm a paper boat kind of girl. I don't really think I'm gonna use this. Let me tell you, I use this thing all the time. I'm obsessed with it. It's so easy. It fits in my Lululemon fanny pack, like no matter which one I bring. And it's just so easy. I can get a book whenever. Like, I never have to worry about, oh my gosh, what if I finish this book on vacation? Like, if I finish it, I can just get a new one, you know? And also, like, 100% if you get it, get Kindle Unlimited. That's kind of another favorite because there are so many books. Like, the book I'm reading right now was Kindle Unlimited. So I got it for free, and it's called Bright Side. It's really good. You should check it out. But yeah, honestly, my Kindle rocks. If you have any other questions about the Kindle, totally, like, ask me. I would recommend starting with this one. I think the paper white is like the lowest grade. I don't feel the need to get the bigger one. I like how small this one is because I can fit it, and I have like mini hands, like if you can't tell, I have really small hands. I can fit it in my hand. That's what I love, you know? So I could like literally be doing something. I could be doing my skincare and reading if I really wanted. It's great. Okay. The last two things are kitchen items. And the first one is my Keep Cup. I love this thing. I use it every day. Not only has it saved so much plastic, but it also has saved me so much money because it incentivizes me. I love this thing. And it incentivizes me to make my own coffee. Like, this is a homemade pumpkin spice cold brew right now. It's really good. I'm saving it for Blake though, because I'm doing this new thing where I don't drink coffee after noon. And it's really helping with my sleeping habits. Like, if you have any issues sleeping, I would suggest just like moving your caffeine to earlier in the day. And naturally, you'll just drink less of it. And then the last one is for my plant-based people and my meat lovers, just people who love to chef it up. It's this Maldon salt. Amazon is the cheapest place you're gonna find it. You don't think salt will make as drastic a difference in your food as it does until you get Maldon. I absolutely love it. It's these big, like, I wish I could kind of show you. Oh, it's the best. It's these salt flakes, and it's sea salt, and it's just, honestly, they're so cheap on Amazon. Just get it and trust me and make avocado toast and top your avocado toast with this. I literally put it in everything. If I'm making a salad, Maldon salt or Celtic salt. I also really like Celtic salt, but Maldon salt, especially when you're cooking or making any sort of like meat or any sort of roasted veggies or grilled veggies, I just find that it's very, very bold and almost like spicy in flavor. It's really, really nice. And a lot of restaurants will use Maldon salt too. So you can get a 2-pack for like $12. I know that seems expensive for salt, but I'm not kidding you. Just try it out and you'll really like it. Okay, guys, that's everything. I hope you enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun filming it, honestly. It was like nice to just reflect. I'm actually gonna put my hair up. But it was nice to reflect kind of on my favorites, my little Amazon faves, and like what I've been loving lately and all of that stuff. So if you like these kinds of videos, make sure to give this a like and send it to your friend. Your lone singular friend. No, send it to a friend if you think they'd like it. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I've been kind of popping off on TikTok. I have a lot of fun with like little day in my life, little snippets, things like that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Love you all, and I'll see you in my next vlog. Oh, don't forget, I'm also only posting every Tuesday and Thursday instead of Monday, Wednesday, Friday, because I'm a full-time job gal now. So yeah, love you, bye.